What if the most important thing Tesla is building isn't a car at all, not full self-driving, not the next battery breakthrough? It's something Elon Musk says could eventually be worth more than Tesla's entire auto business. Today, we're breaking down huge new confirmations about Tesla Bot Gen 3, also known as Optimus, and why the newly revealed idea of Optimus Academy could quietly become the most important a training system EV are built. And trust me, most people still don't understand what Tesla is really doing here. Thesis statement: Tesla Bot Gen 3 isn't just a hardware upgrade, it's a shift towards scalable humanoid intelligence. Trained not by coding alone but by real-world learning at massive scale. And Optimus Academy is the missing piece that makes this vision realistic. Why Tesla Bot Gen 3 matters more than you think. Elon Musk has repeated this multiple times. Optimus has the potential to be more valuable than the car business. That's not hype, it's math. If you solve general-purpose labor, you unlock manufacturing, logistics, warehousing, healthcare assistance, home service. Eskers are sold once. Robots work every day. Gen 3 is important because it's the first version of Optimus that appears designed not as a demo but as a deployable worker. Confirmed, Tesla Bot Gen 3 is a major redesign, not a minor update. One of the biggest misconceptions is that Gen 3 is just Gen 2 but better. That's not true. What's been indirectly confirmed by Tesla and Musk: complete actuator redesign for efficiency and durability, lighter frame, targeting human-level strength without over-engineering, massively improved hand dexterity, lower power consumption per task. Tesla's internal focus is no longer can it walk, it's now can it work all day, every day. That shift alone tells us Gen 3 is entering a new phase. The hidden breakthrough: Tesla's actuators. This part doesn't get enough attention. Tesla doesn't buy off-the-shelf robotics actuators. They build their own, just like they did with motors and batteries. Why this matters: actuators define strength, precision, and energy efficiency. Most humanoid robots fail because actuators are either too weak, too heavy, too inefficient. Tesla's Gen 3 actuators are rumored to use integrated sensing, reduce part count dramatically, be optimized for mass production, not labs. This is classic Tesla vertical integration at scale. Gen 3 hands, the real intelligence upgrade. Walking robots are impressive. Working hands are revolutionary. Tesla has confirmed that Optimus Gen 3 will feature higher degree of freedom, fingers, better tactile feedback, more human-like grip transition. Why does this matter? Because 90% of human labor is hand-based. Picking, sorting, assembling, cleaning, tool usage. Optimus can reliably manipulate objects. Everything changes. Vision over sensors, Tesla's controversial advantage. Unlike many robotics companies, Tesla is doubling down on vision-only perception, neural networks trained on real-world video. This is the same philosophy behind Tesla Autopilot but applied to humanoids. Why this is powerful: cameras are cheap, vision scales, AI improves continuously with data. Optimus doesn't need perfect maps, it needs experience. And that's where things get really interesting. Optimus Academy, the missing puzzle piece. This is the most underreported development. Optimus Academy isn't a school in the traditional sense, it's a training ecosystem. Think of it as a real-world simulation lab, a data factory for humanoid intelligence, a system where robots learn by doing instead of programming every task. Tesla is building a system where Optimus watches humans, imitates tasks, improves through reinforcement learning. This is embodied AI at scale. Why Optimus Academy changes everything: here's the key insight most people miss. Tesla already has AI training infrastructure, dojo, real-world data pipeline, simulation expertise, hardware manufacturing at scale. Optimus Academy connects all of it. The feedback loop looks like this: humans perform tasks, Optimus observes, neural networks learn, robots attempt tasks, errors generate data, AI improves, robots redeploy. At factory scale. That's not theory, that's Tesla's playbook. Factories first. Why Tesla is the perfect test bed: Tesla doesn't need customers on day one. They have gigafactories, repetitive tasks, controlled environments, 24/7 operations. Optimus Gen 3 will likely start with material handling, move to assembly assistance, eventually handle full task chains. Every robot deployed pays Tesla backend data. Why Gen 3 is the first economically viable Optimus. Previous versions proved feasibility. Gen 3 targets lower bill of materials, faster assembly, easier maintenance. Elon Musk has hinted that Tesla wants Time is priced below the cost of a car. If that happens, the economics explode. One robot replaces multiple shifts, no breaks, no fatigue, continuous improvement. That's why Gen 3 matters. The timeline reality check. Let's stay realistic. What's likely? Limited internal deployment first, gradual task expansion years, not months, to full capability. But unlike past robotics hype, Tesla has funding, manufacturing, infrastructure, proven execution at scale. This isn't a moonshot. It's a rollout. Why competitors are nervous but quiet? Other humanoid robot companies build impressive demos, struggle with scaling, depend on external suppliers. Tesla controls hardware, software, etc. Ining manufacturing. That combination is rare and dangerous. Optimus isn't about robots, it's about abundance. Elon Musk isn't trying to build a robot for fun. He's trying to solve labor shortages, cost of services, economic scalability. Optimus Gen 3 and Optimus Arcade. My point to a future where labor becomes abundant, productivity explodes, human creativity becomes the bottleneck, not effort. And if Tesla gets this right, cars may just be the thing that funded the robots. If you want to stay ahead of the biggest technology shift of the decade, hit subscribe. Because when Optimus Gen 3 steps out of the factory and into the real world, everything changes.